Welcome, everybody, to another Madden Sim. Today we are back doing what I don't do best, which is winning, hopefully. I play the Bengals, which is potentially Game of the Week worthy, at least in my book. And now, I need this win, because the Raiders could potentially pass me. But we don't want that to happen. So we're getting everything set up here. I'm eating supper. Just got a few more things to do. Like pinging. Week 7. And hopefully this won't take too long because I got other stuff I gotta do tonight. But yes. Alright. Bang. Bang, bang. Alright, we are good to go now. I am on the Texans. Oh, I didn't click a button. It's on the Texans. My fault. Trying to give him as much time as we can. Congrats, Joshua. Alright, turns out I'm the only one here. So I guess I'm pinging. I don't know why I even have mods anymore. Eagles at Jaguars. All right, we got Eagles at Jacksonville. The Eagles are, well, struggling. And they need this win. Joshua, I am doing okay. Top threat for the Jags is an 84 overall. Not really what you like to see, but you see how it is. I need to get some water. Alrighty, here we go. Joshua, I wasn't planning on it particularly. Usually we just do that Monday. Here we go. Eagles up 7-0. Trayvon Walker with a pick. 14-2 is the score right now. 21-2. 21-5. We might have 5 be the final score. No, we won't. Eagles will win it in what looked to be a close game. Joshua, it's alright. You can ask questions. Brock Purdy finally gets a win. Cam Ward fails to come through for the Jags, which is wonderful for me personally. Love to see the AFC lose, as the Jags get some much needed upgrades. As we head to Broncos at Cincinnati. Hate having to type this out. Hoping this primetime ping will get people on. The game is in Cincinnati. Joshua, I believe we're doing Roblox tonight on the main channel. I need this win. This is Joe Burrow's revenge game. Come on, Broncos. We need this. We're 7 overall better. Man, if I don't get this dub. There we go. Broncos up 7. Come on, Broncos, get scores. Don't throw ints. 14-0. Eli Apple with a pick. 21-0. All right, Broncos. 21-0. Okay, 21-7. Not great. 24-7. That's a 3-score game. Let's go. Broncos country. Let's ride. Bye weeks aren't necessarily bad for you, Vibes. That was... I saw Eli Apple go off. Christian McCaffrey's insane. Hunter Renfrow went off. Found out he might get traded. Logan Wilson. Alright. Okay, never mind. It was Von Bell and Eli. Alright, I think I got somebody else to ping for me as we head to Washington versus Cleveland. Joshua, I got Joe Burrow. You can cheer for me. It's okay. As we have some upgrades for the Bengals. Dang, that was a prime time. I needed that one. As the Bengals go and play the Cowboys next week, which will be very difficult, but they shouldn't have to worry about playoff spots because they are now 3-3. As we head to Cleveland. Yeah, Panda, we know that. But he's better than Russell Wilson, so we take what we can get. As we head to the Browns, who are struggling to find their first win. They are 0-6 right now on the season with Deshaun Watson at quarterback. And not a bad team, just have not been able to turn that into wins. Panda, I'm actually cheering for the Cowboys in this. It's weird. But the Commanders not doing bad in this either. Cowboys are 5-1. Commanders are 4-2, and their only 2 losses have been to the Cowboys, which does make things a little funny. What is up, Axel? Here we go. 7-0. 14-0. 14-3. 21-3. And the Browns going to need a lot to fight back into this one. Down 18, now only 11 in the 4th. We could have a game here. Ooh, 3rd and 6. And he gets 7, 3rd and 6. Oh, 1st and goal. That's unfortunate. As they will knee out the clock and then score a touchdown, which will end the game. Wait a minute. The Browns have life. No, they don't. Commanders get their win and send the Browns to 0-7. Jameis Winston carrying the Commanders right now. Panda, you know who the Cowboys... No. You know who the Commanders owner is. It's Meast. It says Washington on NFC standings are 4-2. They were 4-2, and then they just won. I don't even think the Browns, need to start tanking. I think they're doing a pretty good job themselves. All right, as we head to Kansas City. With the Kansas City loss, the Broncos would then claim back the division title, which would be amazing. Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job at tanking. Don't think they have to do any more. This division is all over the place. Nobody knows who's good anymore. Here we go. Russell Wilson plays the Chiefs usually pretty well. But can you do it on the Chargers? Yep, only one bye week. There we go. Yes, XFG Rubin. Chiefs up 7 now, 14-0. Come on, Chargers, fight back. 17-0, 17-3, 24-3. All right, this game is over. Yikes, Chargers are trying to fight back, but they just cannot stop the Chiefs' offense. Score now looks more respectable than what it was, but it is still pretty bad. Dang, Mahomes with 5 touchdowns. That is insane. Oh, man. Got the hiccups. Hopefully that'll help me a little bit. The Chargers now fall to under 500, which is not something they really wanted to do. They haven't been able to win those big games, and they lose the smaller games, even that as well. 0-2 in their primetime games. Big yikes. As we now head to Tennessee versus Buffalo. Titans coach isn't that good, right? No, apparently he is. That's Vrabel. Frosty might. Axel, you can say that until the Titans upset. Then it's a pretty relevant game. Wrong way, error. It's at Titans. There's a reason we have the at symbol literally in the schedule for you. You can literally just copy and paste that game. You can literally copy and paste the whole match. Because it has Buff and Tennessee, and it already has the emojis. You'll scream like the 49ers. Can't wait to see it. I mean, I would love a Tennessee win right here. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Heck no. AJ Terrell with the pick. That sets up a touchdown. Titans only down 4, and it's only halftime. Oh, Ernest Brown got injured. Injuries are off. I don't know what that's about. Titans go down in okay. Well, at least it's All right. Whoa, what do we got here? What do we got here? They got the ball back at midfield. Let's go. Here we go. Malik throwing tight end. First down. Let's go. Move them chains. Come on, Malik. I believe in you. And Malik is going to take off. Maliki Maka just dodged number 20. Sheesh. Well, Axel, I'll have to find somebody else to take over your team then. Sheesh. They got 27 seconds. They need 29 yards, and they got 1 timeout. Quick throw, inaccurate. Malik with 1 touchdown, 2 ins today. Come on, Miki Maka. And Malik is running. He gets so many yards on his run. 14 yards. Malik, why are you this good? No timeouts, first down, and needs 15 for the goal. Malik throwing 19. All right, you get down. You hike it quick. Hike it quick. Dang it. So close. Man, that would have been nice. They could have upset there. All right, this next game is the deciding factor of whether one of these teams just should give up on this season or go all in. Both teams sitting at 2-4, both in the same division, both last in said division. And this team would be known as, well, the Packers. Axel, you are very correct there. All right, standings. Oh, I messed up on the Chicago Bears record. Gotta go ahead and click that. There we go. Packers are at home for this game. They play the Titans, Cowboys, and then the Vikings again. We'll see how these teams are when they rematch. But both teams were supposed to be good. Justin Jefferson got out of here. and is now on the Bills after trading with the Buffalo Bills. The Vikings looking to make some noise with Stephon Diggs because last game it did not happen. And then the next game we have after this is a primetime game we are all excited for. As the Packers get 7, the Vikings get 3. Packers get another 7 and another 7. Both of these teams picked up a kicker in the free agency this offseason. And the Vikings are fighting back in. And they will tie it. Interception by Jamal Dean helps. 28-28 now. And the Packers have the ball going into the 2-minute warning. $28-28. I know I shouldn't make this one a primetime, but I knew this one was going to be close. Here we go. Aaron Jones gets sacked. Not sacked, but he gets a yard. He gets pummeled. Yeah, I don't like the trade personally. And Jones goes nowhere. Yeah, Frosty, I did. I'm not doing that. Here's another handoff to Aaron Jones, and he cuts back towards the middle like he's stupid, down 4th and now 2. The kick is pretty much a gimme from this range, and they will be kicking it. Gonna be about an 18-yarder. And the kick is up and good. The Vikings have a chance here, though. That is the first field goal today, I believe. Ooh, here we go. They got it out to the 27-yard line. Not perfect, but it's better than the 25. Except for they lost time running it out. One timeout for the Vikings. Kirk Cousins just missed his target. Stephon Diggs looks like he's not having a lot of fun here. Kirk looking, and he's gonna get sacked by Preston Smith. No huddle, 19-second runoff there. Not what you really like to see, but they need to get into field goal range, and number 7's gonna drop the ball. Maybe it's about time you get it to Diggs. Like, please, throw it to Diggs. 4th and 19. They're going up, and it wasn't to Diggs. You threw it to the guy who was triple covered while Diggs was just wide open. Yeah, Vikings are poverty. Yikes. There we go. Trevor Lawrence with a great game there. Over 300 yards. Excellent. Not that one. I like Frosty's suggestion. Not the one after it. I can't afford that. There's Daniel Jones getting an upgrade after he got cut at quarterback, so now he went to corner. And the Vikings are back in the run for... Not the run. The Packers are now in the run for this division as we head to the primetime game. Bucks versus Falcons. Yeah, Frosty's suggestion. It's just that also takes a long time for me to do, and I already have part 2 of what we did last time, like, pretty much ready. I'm getting everything ready for it once we do finally hit 200 subscribers. Right now we're at 160. Hitting the like button helps other people find it. Here we go. Falcons versus Tampa a divisional matchup as the the Bucks would like to get a division win. Nope. Yes, the Buccaneers want a divisional win against the Falcons so they could potentially overtake. This is the second primetime game today. And if you look at primetime games, well, Petrett is pretty good. He's 2-1, and the Bucks are 0-1. So as you can see, this one looks like the Falcons are going to pull away here. But it is tied going into halftime. Falcons go get a field goal, and they'll get the ball back. Won't do anything. There's a touchdown. 31-28. Buccaneers need the ball. And they will score a touchdown to Deontay Johnson. 3 straight passes to Deontay with an extra point to get the lead. It's good. 5 plays, 75 yards. 500 total yards in the game today from the young man Brady. And they will bring him down to the 23. The Falcons will have 3 timeouts, 15 seconds. CJ Stroud with so many superstars on this team. Quick throw, caught! Over the middle, they're going to need to call that timeout. They will. CJ Stroud just needs a few more yards to get it into a field goal, which Young Hoku would then have to kick. There's going to Cordero Patterson, I believe, as Young Hoku needs to be at the 37, which would make it a 47-yard kick. And they need a lot more. I don't think they got it. They're going to have to go Hail Mary now. Austin Eckler, not Cordero Patterson. I'm stupid. CJ Stroud going to have to go deep. And he didn't get it because he doesn't have Hunter Renfrow. What a play there. The Buccaneers upset by 1 to beat the Falcons. CJ Stroud had too much of an arm, and the Bucs had too much of a defense. He does have Calvin Ridley, but he didn't call an ISO, which is the issue. CJ Stroud going to an 84 overall. And that was the last prime time we have today. We have a game of the week coming up soon. But first, we got to go see Dallas, where Dallas will now have a shot to hold the division or the conference lead, because the Falcons just lost. And they play the questionable Saints. They're 3-3. They're winning games they're not supposed to win against, and they're losing games that are free. So, we don't really know. Deontay Johnson once again takes away the Falcons' dreams. Indeed, they do. Or he does. But here's this Cowboys team combined with lots of Broncos players to try and get a dub here against the Saints. The Saints are a hit or miss. You know what? That makes sense. If we look at their scoring, they won last week against the Panthers. They lost to the Falcons. They beat the Giants. They beat the Eagles. They lost to the Cardinals. They lost to the Falcons. So they've lost to the Falcons twice. But now they have a chance to take on a team that wants to be better than the Falcons. But this game will let us know. They're 7-7, 10-7, 14-10, 14-13, 17-13. Lots of scoring, but not a lot of big scores here. 20-17, 20-20 in the third quarter, 23-20, 27-23. As the Cowboys will go up 11, as the Saints will have no shot to bring it back in within one score. Very unfortunate there for the Saints, who will lose by 5 to the division and conference leaders, the Cowboys. Justin Fields just couldn't get it done. Now we have the game of the week and then 4 games that are meh. I mean, not a bad showing from the Saints, just you need to win more games if you want to be a playoff team. But here we go, game of the week. We got a divisional matchup. This one was hard. I almost picked Broncos Bengals. Glad I didn't now, looking back. I mean, for the 49ers being the worst team in the league right now, I mean, the Seahawks got blown out last week. This is a divisional game. Winner has the division. Will Levis looking to maybe prove that he can run this division. I don't know. This is going to be a game to watch. That's why I picked it. I was like, this is a defining moment for both of these teams. This is the pivotal point the rest of the season. San Francisco has the better quarterback, but Marcus Mariota plays with experience. How Marcus Mariota is still a top player, we don't know after his Super Bowl appearance 2 years ago. Don't know how that happened, but whatever. Piggy, that's what we thought last week. Against the... who do we think they were going to win against? The Packers. And then the Packers blew them out 37-6. And the 49ers are at home. Seahawks, this is pretty much a must-win game if you want to win the division. 49ers up 7 quick. There's a pick, 14-0. Seahawks do manage to lose games that they need to win, as is now 17-7, 24-14, 24-21. Third quarter, fourth quarter, we got ourselves a close game. It's a 9-point game as the Seahawks throw a pick and won't be able to come back. 49ers win by 9. Will James, he's a good quarterback. I think the doubts are over. Will James is pretty good. Marcus Mariota, you may contemplate retirement after this season. Piggy, you haven't done anything with your team. But yeah, probably shouldn't have been game of the week because it wasn't within 1 score. I mean, it could have been close. And Will James gets upgraded. Yeah, they're doing bad because they traded a wide receiver and like didn't get anything in return in that trade, which was just stupid. I mean, they got a first-round pick, which is basically just declaring that you want to tank. But there's the 49ers, who will now have this division under wraps. I'm assuming... yes, they will, no matter what happens with the Rams game. As we head to Indianapolis. Panda, if you want, you can join. I mean, we don't have a team open at the moment, but we can try to free you up 1. As he joins back into my normal server. He back. Colts versus Jets, both 3-3. It's going to be a good game, like irrelevant of the records. It's the 10 seed versus the 11 seed. Jets need this win in order to compete with their division. They want to pass the Patriots this week, and they may have a chance if the Patriots lose, which would not be good for obvious reasons. Now here we would love a Colts victory, as I am now looking at the record and realizing I was lazy. There we go. Fixed it. Uh-oh. I guess I'm playing. Alrighty, my bad. Why is my guy stumbling? Man is drunk out there. Alright, because it was a touchback, it's okay. I know most of you would like me to play for the Colts, but I'm not. There we go, 9-0. 16, 23-0. Jets, what happened? Yep, the Colts won. 31-17. Sheesh. Colts aren't disappearing for this division now. Moving up to 4-3. Saving the Patriots and Dolphins. It could be the Colts scheme. Like, I didn't think Nolan was going to be able to rebuild this team, but he did. He made trades, traded Jonathan Taylor, got tons back. Hungary, I don't think, is winning the Super Bowl now at 3-4 in the bottom of your division. As we now head to, oh my gosh, the losers game of the week. It is the 14th seed and the 16th seed of the NFC, which is really hard to be that low down in the NFC. Seeing as, like, you just can't be that low. It's the Panthers versus the Giants. Big yikes. I mean, the Giants looking for their first win. The Panthers looking for their first win in a while. Kenny Pickett, get some upgrades. Man, it'd just be nice. It'd be great. Whoopsies. Well, I guess we're gonna see. Alright. Apparently the Giants have some issues or something. I don't know. Panthers more than likely need to win this game. Well, Axel, you can't even predict games anymore. Never mind, that's a ways back. Ravens? Do they sound like a good team for you to own? I give you Ravens or Saints or I don't know. You can pretty much pick. Giants up 10-3. Kenny Pickett leading this Giants team. Panthers got no offense. Now 17-3, 17-10. Panthers get a quick one. Panthers get another score to tie it up. As the Panthers score again. And the Giants, for a chance to win their first game this season, have a shot. Alright, we will give you Saints. I mean, you can go look at the teams too. I don't want you to make a rushing decision like the Giants did right there. Horrible pass. You need more than 5 yards on a dink and dump pass. Lots of yardage today, but not many points to show for it. Kenny Pickett throws left side. What a catch, first down. Kenny Pickett, 300 yards, 1 int, no touchdowns. Bellinger with a great catch there. Over the middle, incomplete. 45 pass attempts. You can't do that with a young quarterback like that. Pickett throwing middle. God, what a spin move. Timeout. Timeout. Time. Okay, we're not calling a timeout. Trusting Kenny Pickett to score quick. What a steal. As he just shoves a man to the ground. Holy buckets. Who is him? Because that guy is him. Number 17? Look at this. Man stole it from his teammate. And then just bulldozed number 7. That Robinson? Holy buckets. And Kenny Pickett, throwing number 2, won't get in. Second and goal coming out. They're going to use that timeout. All right. Pickett looking, throws, incomplete. All right, there you go, Panda. We have set you up. There we go. Kenny Pickett gonna run it. Holy crap, Kenny. We see you. Yep, no problem. Just stay active. Join streams when you can. All right. All right. 11 seconds. They're not going to go for the win, sadly. I do have to put 2 trades through. Not at this exact moment, but pending. Here we go. It's received by the Panthers and run out to the 27. I know, Andre. I saw that while I was at work today. I was pretty stoked. 6 seconds here for not Carson Wentz. Forgot who the quarterback even is. They're going to use that timeout. Maybe take a shot. I believe it's a rookie quarterback. There is 1 second left. Ryan Tannehill, that's who it is throwing it deep. And he catches it? Dang. If only it mattered. Wow. 75 overall. Higgins caught it, and the Giants get the ball. That is huge. So yeah, you can make trades. If you want to make trades, you have to be doing that before the end of week 8, which is basically you don't get to see any more games. You can go back and research who's doing well for your team. But yes, the trade deadline is this, once we sim again, deadline. And we are now in overtime. Kenny Pickett starts his drive at the 23. Any yards help, because you don't want to lose this game. Quick throw to number 2. That's going to be out of bounds for 3 yards. Kenny Pickett now with 50 attempts today. Kenny Pickett with a handoff to number 2. Not going to go many places. Chase Edmonds. Oh, that's where Chase Edmonds is, Frosty. He's going to go for a little bit. I don't know why they aren't just running it with Javonte Williams, because Javonte is just good. Kenny Pickett, bad snap, looking 3rd and 5. Has nothing, and he gets sacked. Matthew Wanadis. He did not want a lot of that. And they're going to milk down the clock to the 4 minutes before they punt the ball off to the Panthers. And he gets it off, and they, a single tackle down at the 31. All right, will the Giants' defense be able to stop Tannehill? You never know in these situations. And there's the handoff, and it is brought down. Oh, Javonte Williams is on the Panthers. I'm sorry, I'm dumb. And no gain there. They're going to run it again, and they bring him down. Miles Sanders with 6 rushes, 32 yards, 1 touchdown. Smart to give him the ball more, but it didn't pay off. 3rd and 9 now. We could end up having a tie now. This is throwing down. They throw it to him. It's caught, but he gets out of bounds. 4th and 6, which is great because they won't be able to milk out the clock for the Giants. Panthers punt to the Giants, and it is going to be into the end zone. It was close to the 1, but not quite. Kenny Pickett will have 2 minutes and 44 seconds, 2 timeouts to get all the way down the field, which is 80 yards for him right now. Weird formation. Going to be a handoff to number 2, and Edmonds gets 9. $70 total offensive plays, and number 2 runs it, and he will get enough for that first down. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning, everybody. Make your bets. Axel thought the Panthers were like guaranteed to get this win, but the Giants with Kenny Pickett don't want that to happen. Evan Ingram playing very well. I mean, teams this bad usually won't end in a tie. But right now, oh, there's a flag. Is that a late hit? Oh, personal foul on the defense? It is on the defense. That is not perfect for them right now. But it will help move. Wow, that's a huge penalty. Wow. That is insane. And a 3-yard run there. They're in field goal range now with that penalty for Graham Gano. There's a handoff to Edmonds as he bulldozes for the first down. Sorry. I'm trying to make it so I don't snuff as much. And Chase Edmonds runs for 7 down to the 21. The defense is calling their timeouts as the Giants will try to win it. Not even get it closer. They don't want to risk a fumble. Graham Gano wins the game for the Giants. Sheesh. Panthers just cannot seem to get things together. Tannehill didn't even have that bad of a game. I don't know. When you have Tannehill throwing that much, usually you don't end up winning anyways. 2 games left. We got the Rams and the Dolphins. This was my primetime game number 4. If I had to pick a primetime game number 4. But I didn't. So here we are. Both teams in the playoffs at the moment. Both teams with a... No. The Rams are the 8 seed. So this is why it was not. Because I try to make it so the teams that are in the playoffs will play each other for primetime games. Because if you're not in the playoffs, your game doesn't really matter. I mean, Axel, you have a fair point. As the Dolphins don't want to get passed by the Patriots this week. Also, Frosty, Axel, you guys are probably the most active. Go look at the pending trades. Are any of those vetoable? Yeah, Dolphins are going to win this one. Yep, Axel, good prediction this one. These are the games you want to predict. And who's winning the next one, Axel? And any reason why you put an X on it? The X doesn't really matter. I just want you to know if you're going to put it up for a veto vote or not. Because I'd like to get these trades done early so I can get off of Madden for tonight. As the Dolphins go up 7-3. Rams take it back 10-7. 14-10. Come on, Rams. Bring it back. We're only down 11 at half. And Michael Ojemudia getting that int. Only down 10. Now down 3 in the fourth quarter. As the Rams have the ball. And it is a close game. It's first and goal at the 3. Stachklenski playing very good. I think we should vote, but more not at what? I mean, if you want to copy and paste and ask for a veto vote, we can. I don't care. I just want to know now. As Stachklenski throws it. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp. It is not Bryce Young. It is Stachklenski. Because Stachklenski is the best quarterback in the league right now. Getting beat by the guy barely starting over Bryce. Bryce Young is not him. He's sitting on the bench here. And is taken at the goal line down to the 21. Axel, you can make your vote now. I'll vote for both because my vote ultimately doesn't count. All right, come on, Rams defense. You got Jalen Ramsey for a reason. They throw it 37. He gets tackled down. They got 3 timeouts. Quick throw to Gesicki. And they get to him quick, but he gets the first down. 3 touchdowns, 1 F for Tua Tagovailoa today. All right, Tua throwing, incomplete, 44 seconds left. Tua doesn't have 300 yards yet. And Tua with a deep pass. Woo. Tua looking, Tua rolling, throwing short. They need a touchdown, right? They're down more than 4. They got 24 seconds, 1 timeout. Go 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa over the middle gets a first. Tua shot taken deep. Will he get? He got it. Jalen Waddle. Sheesh. What a catch and touchdown. Waddle saving them right now. Stachklenski gonna need a little bit more. There we go. Taken out and gets to the 30. Rams have 3 timeouts, 8 seconds. Let's see Stachklenski. And Stashlenski gonna run it. He's running it out of bounds. What a juke! Stashlenski juking the entire Dolphins team, but won't be able to get it down in time. What a run. Sheesh. Oh yeah, I forgot you have Debo now, Frosty. I mean, I don't know how many Jalen Waddle has right now. Also, Frost, can you go vote? Tua now has a great stat line due to that last drive. Stashlenski is just him. 120 QBR. Stashlenski better than Tua. Running back's kind of lame. Debo, good stat line. Jalen Waddle with a good stat line too. Yeah, Patrick, that's kind of what I thought. As we head to our last game of the week, Skylar Thompson gets upgraded. All right, Rams now 3-3-1. Miami moves to 5-2. As we go to our last game of tonight. Frosty's kind of bad. Like, I don't know. Oh, I almost went back. All right, here we go. Patriots. Skylar Thompson, the wildcard savior. Oh, Axel, you made Ziggy mad. Oh, he's totally overrated. He's not even in the NFL right now. He shouldn't be rated that high. Cardinals and Patriots, the last game of week number 7 before we go to week number 8. Is it just me, or like whenever the Cardinals play the Patriots, it seems like it's a good game, like in real life? In this, it probably won't be, as the Patriots are already up 2 touchdowns to 1. 21-28-7, as the Cardinals have struggled all season long, 35-7. This is just AFC NFC matchups, as that is now our final score. Final look at JT's stats. As Kyler Murray didn't even have over 92 yards. Mac Jones. This is the stat line we've been wanting. Just not a lot of yards for it, but whatever. Rushing, Jonathan Taylor, 129 on 22, averaging 6. Did have a fumble, though, which makes it less impressive. Wide receiver stats aren't great, as we saw, but I want to see this defensive stats. Tackle for losses. Not as many as you think for the Patriots. Wow, only 2 sacks? All right, well, I guess the Cardinals just suck. Oh, dang, Ziggy's. You should see what Ziggy's calling you, Axel. As the Patriots are now 4-2-1. and needing every win that they can get. DJ Watt is up there for me. Tackle leaders are never really that impressive because, I don't know, the game's broken and only gives the middle linebackers. Oh, dang, Axel. What a shot. Sheesh. How much more do Broncos have to give? Yeah. It got vetoed. Sheesh. I mean, if you guys really want the comparison. Never mind, I forgot Devontae's. Okay. Alright. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and advance the week. Well, I got to go look at the scores first. There's the scores for this week. And now we can go check it out. Alright. Actually, you want to veto that one? I mean, probably. Vibes, I wish I had the time to do 2 sims. Let's go, Shaq Galloway. We love to see it. All right. So as we look this week, we got some more games. We got KC versus the Falcons. I can see that one being a great game. Cowboys and Bengals. Sheesh. Patriots and Buffalo again. Yikes. Rams and Denver. Wow, it started off strong. Then it just didn't. All right. Anyways, let's go take a look at the standings. What's up, VJC? Wish I had times for it. All right, here we go. AFC, we got Bills, Chiefs, Broncos. I don't know. It's going to end up being Bengals and Texans before we see the Broncos or Dolphins. And then Patriots, Colts, Raiders, Steelers, Jets, Chargers, Jags, Ravens, Titans, and Browns. In the NFC, we got the Cowboys now leading the division, Falcons. And then we got, I don't know, it's a lot to work out. The Lions end up winning the division as well. Seahawks, Rams, Saints, Packers, Bears, Cardinals, Vikings, Eagles, Panthers, Giants with their first win. There's going to be a lot of good games to watch next week. You don't want to miss it. We're probably going to be ending up doing that this coming Thursday, so that way people have a chance to get their trades all finalized and everything. Every team has the team that they want to bring to the Super Bowl. Axel, I think you are overrating T. Higgins because he's really not that good. But anyway, here we go. We got a mock draft 2 finally. Browns with the best. Then we got Vikings, Eagles, Ravens, Titans, Panthers, Packers, Vikings again. Bears, Cardinals, Jags, Patriots, Jets, Colts, Broncos, Saints, Raiders, Lions, Rams, Seahawks, Bucks, 49ers, Patriots, Dolphins, Broncos again. Seahawks, Commanders, Chiefs, Bengals, Cowboys, Bears, and then the Bills. All right, actually, you can take your vote off. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next stream. We're going to go ahead. I didn't say it's the best wide receiver, but I guess you can misquote me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys hopefully all Thursday for those great games. Can't wait for that Chiefs and Falcons one. That one's gonna be fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, guys. See you guys